Shorty, welcome. We are blessing the servers live today, my friend. Happy EA launch day. Are you at work today? Bless these babies. I even got the big guns over here too. One sec. Bless them. Jobs are enabled today too, so you do get some MTX if you watch for long enough today. Nice having you. How's the volume? Mic volume okay? Still getting used to my new audio interface. Find I need to like bump it up and down sometimes, but nice seeing you, my dude. Are you at work right now? Yeah, it's cool stuff. I'm excited. So were you were thinking of going warrior too, hey? Yeah, are you talking about my voice or the game volume? Nice. To my voice? Okay, yeah. I can bump that baby up. Test. Okay. Break for some PoE action? Awesome, dude. Heck yes. Heck yes. I'm pretty much just blessing the servers up until then. Still thinking I want to go Warbringer though. Were you looking at Titan? Nice. I'm right now I have the GGG launcher client up, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a queue reset. Don't know if you can. Yeah, they do. I think there's one change with when you're frozen, then you can't get you can't block, which actually does make a lot of sense. I think it'll still be pretty strong though to have shields on that too. I think Warbringer 2 has some nice shield nodes for it. You can't get into Q yet. It's still a grayed out for me. Is it grayed out for you? I gotta check out some of the other streamers maybe just to see if there's normally a good source for figuring out when the queues go up a lot of days. Let's test. I'm gonna check out a few streamers. I think they have quite a lot of data mining going on now too. Yeah, it's still great for me too. Yeah, Warbringer armor break or totems seem kind of interesting to me. I think they're going to be a little underpowered maybe though, the totems. I just think it's cool having the like the ancestor spirits come out of the totems because it was kind of an archetype I thought would be cool like a few like years ago pretty much. But given the fact that they're minions, it might be like, oh, then you need to like, should you be doing like minions then? Because yeah, Totems is Warbringer right now, unless Templar, when that comes out, might have something like that. Or Druid too might, in kind of like in the Shaman aspect. We know that there was like a Shaman ascendancy for the Druid, it sounded like. At least it was named the Shaman. But, I mean, then again, the picture for the Titan was named Earthshaker. So, I don't know, they might rename some of those. Arcane Archer was another one too that they had for Ranger. For a picture, which kind of seemed kind of interesting. That might be like a third ascendancy for it, or something along that line. Yeah, we'll see what because yeah, Templar at least in PoE 1 was more totem space. And totems, they're a bit different than minions because they inherit like your stats, I think, a bit more, but minion stats are separate from yours unless anything changes that. So I want to know what the monkey do, my friend. And I think there's going to be other spirits too than just the monkey do. I think there will be. We got to check the what the viewer numbers are at for PoE already. 388k so far. 1 hour till launch. Plus program. Oh wow, you boosted me way up to halfway up to the next tier of revenue split. Another thing I'm not too sure of yet either, Shorty, is how often ads happen. You're not going to get any of it because you're a sub, but that's still something I'm learning about. Yeah, I think things like the uniques and different the skill tree is there's already like a planner up for it on a few different sites, so I don't think I'm gonna check it out though. I was kind of thinking of going a little more defensive early though. Yeah, I have mine on the lowest because I don't really care about the revenue so much. I want people to just have the best experience. Because I know sometimes you need to like, because ads need to run, but you can like pre-run them before something like important's supposed to happen. So yeah, appreciate you being here with me. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to tweak some settings too, because I know PoE now has like DLSS enabled in it, and which is nice because it should allow for lots of variability in performance while still looking pretty nice. It was neat to watch XLCon last year. They had like their game renderer guy. He has a PhD in physics, but he does all like the engine physics stuff, and he was just talking all these cool technical terms for how they've made lighting more efficient and like look beautiful without like having, but at the same time having like a fixed cost to it. There's all this really cool stuff going on there. Oh, we gotta get blessing these servers though. Gonna get a GIF ready for a fire one when they inevitably catch on fire here. I know if you saw an X, GGG posted. Do you look at Twitter/X very much? They hit 1 million in early access keys awarded and climbing, and they gave fair warning to. Let's see if we can watch it really quick. Actually, let me put it over. Let's see. Let's see. There we go.
Past 1 million redemptions for Path of Exile 2 keys and sale. Hey guys, we've just passed 1 million redemptions for Path of Exile 2 keys and sales are still increasing. Now, obviously this is great news, but it also comes with some downsides too. There are probably going to be some queues during the launch weekend. Now, before our announcement when we were ordering capacity, we really didn't expect to have more than 1 million people online at the same time. We've already ordered way more cloud capacity, and those servers will be coming online very soon, but I do have some concerns about issues with the backend. We quite frankly don't know what our backend services are going to be able to handle as we go above 1 million users. Now, we've added more database shards, scaling everything we have up as far as it'll go, but we're really not sure what kind of limits we might hit. We never expected things to go this big during EA. So I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you guys so much for believing in this project. If we do run into server issues at launch, just know that we're going to be working as hard as we can to solve them. Thanks very much, guys.
You're welcome. Yeah, that was posted last night. "42 minutes." Yeah, I was thinking about that. I have 4 slots that I can use. I should work on one of those over here. Let's see. Bless emote. Priest bless. I like it. I love it actually. I need like a picture of their servers. Ooh. Okay, I think we just got another post. We're doing some, let's see here. We're doing some last minute database upgrades to try and help handle the overwhelming amount of exiles getting ready to log into PoE2. We're trying to get this done ASAP, but it may cause a short delay in the servers going live. Yeah, I thought it was these are last minute thoughts. I'm like, oh, this would be kind of hilarious. But necessary, of course, for when they're on fire. Yeah, what's a little bit more waiting time? This is like a fake queue too, I think, by the way. They're going to be, there's probably going to be at least one more like little mini patch, I think. And then real queues going up. Yeah, let's check out some more Titan stuff again. All right, Path of Exile. All right. Okay, so this is the early access launch day thread on here too, which these are normally pretty good. They just keep them updated live. Since I know this is basically your first league launch. Yeah, and it's not necessarily guaranteed delay too, but like a maybe delay, it sounds like. I got a post about this. Bad gateway, PoE. Uh-oh. She's down. She's down, boy. How's trade site doing? In case you weren't aware too, yeah, a lot of trade, item trade goes on the PoE trade website. Oh, hey, it was working. PoE 1, Xbox only. I don't know. I wonder. PoE1, PC, Xbox, Sony. They're going to be all combined though. All the systems, all the platforms have a shared trade now economy, which is actually really nice because they were separate for the other game. Bad gateway. Let's see what else. Path of Exile 2, Ascendancy classes. Let's see if Mobilytics has some better stuff up here. Build Planner. Wonder if we have the passive tree yet. Oh, it looks like we might. Yeah, maybe bring prices down. What's prices down for what, sir? I don't have one either. But that's part of the fun, because a lot of people are like, do you want to prepare it all beforehand or go into it? Oh, prices for trade? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I was wondering if you were talking about like localized pricing for a bit, because when you started to be able to buy Steam keys and the supporter packs, they were actually localized pricing. So like it would be, if it's $60 or $30 US, it would be $30 Canadian as well. But that quickly changed, and I don't know why. Oh, what do we do? I don't really want to plan this. I just don't really know what to do now. While we wait, we can look a little bit. One of the things I was thinking of doing though, because on one of the playthroughs that I watched, it was like melee damage, sure. But he was kind of struggling a bit defensively. Because often when it comes to Warrior and like Marauder last time and all your strength classes that are off that route, then you would want to like, if you're on hardcore, you might want to go like, often it would be like armor and health here for your first node. The first node was like really strong. It looks like they're not as strong for your first node here though. But melee damage, just, it feels nice to hit thresholds where you're like maybe like one-shotting or two-tapping monsters versus like 2 or 3 hits, right? So it's almost always feels better to go melee damage. And you have stun build up. I'll just look at the first few ones here. And then I think life regeneration is also going to be super handy. So I was kind of thinking of like going towards that first. Okay, yeah, I don't want to look at this too much. I'd rather look at it in-game. And you never know if it'll change a little bit too. I did hear that Giant's Blood. What are difficulty options when you start? There are no difficulty options, no. It's everyone plays the same. You can join like different league types, so you can play hardcore starting. But that's which actually it's not too bad, because if you die in hardcore, you get punted to trade league basically. So or in this case you'd be punted to like standard, because there is no like separate other option than that. So yeah, so you can die on hardcore and then just go to the standard trade. So Giant's Blood, where you can wield two-handed weapons, two-handed axes, maces, or swords specifically. Keeping in mind that swords actually aren't available at EA launch. Okay, I do kind of want to peek at the totem nodes. They now require triple attribute requirements instead of just double. Yeah, hardcore would be really good once the bosses aren't as bugged, and once you understand boss fights more, then it'll be a bit more like, because they're going for that more Souls-like kind of vibe. Where, you know, some people can beat like all Elden Ring bosses without getting hit, sort of thing. Yeah, hardcore is a lot of fun. When I started on PoE, I played hardcore, and then I died in like Act 2, then would just restart, get there even faster, die in Act 3, restart, like at a boss that I didn't know, right? Ooh, 2 maximum endurance charges. That's nice. Endurance charge stacks are when you gain them, you get bonus resistances. I think it's like, I don't know if it's 5% per or so. Well, I don't. We'll see what it's like in PoE2, and as well as what resistances and something else. I think like physical damage reduction too now per charge. So they're good to keep stacked up. But some charge, like, they build up charges, like endurance charges, frenzy charges, power charges. Frenzy charges are like attack speed and cast speed. Power charges are like, are I think like crit chance and damage or something like that. We'll see. We'll see what there are in PoE2. And then there's things that might expend those charges. They're kind of like combo point generation sometimes, but they're nice buffs to have. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leak some totem stuff to myself because I want to see if they're any good. But keeping in mind too with PoE2 that it's a lot easier to respec now because of gold. All right, so let's see where the totems are. And it looks like probably 2, because warrior starts here, and then druid and templar are going to be starting like over here. And you can see kind of what classes are more based around that, based on like where the totem nodes are. So warrior's going to have an easier time pathing to certain totems. Druid and or Templar are going to have an easier time pathing towards totems, versus if you wanted to do totems like on a ranger, which they kind of have totems on agility classes too, with things like ballistas. There's a lot of nodes going on here. What's this? Spears. Okay, like what's this long speary thing? I want to go up to here, this ancestral bond. Unlimited number of summoned of totems, but it's 100 spirit each, which I think will have what, about 180 spirit plus any other spirit. Do you have spirit gen nodes on the tree? Let's see. Spirit. Doesn't look like there's spirit nodes. Classes weapons. Well, we know that they've already done a lot of work on the druid and the huntress, and we know that those are likely coming next, based on a recent interview with Jonathan. But I would guess probably within about 2 to 3 months. So I don't know if you consider that quick or not, but relatively quick. It would be cool if it's something like every month. I know with PoE1, they were making like pretty big patches like every week in early access, but I think the cadence for PoE2 is going to be a bit slower. I mean, this first week or two here is going to be just purely focused on stabilizing the game and getting it in everything in a more playable spot, making sure there's no like super broken stuff that's just going to invalidate the work that they'll do on the incoming classes anyway, because that's one of the reasons they've been delayed, because they'll be trying to like develop skills concurrently before the game systems were even like tuned to a good point. So then they just have to retune some of those like classes anyway. So we'll see. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I'm looking forward to like swords and spears. Yeah, depending on what it is. We're definitely going to be seeing lots of hotfixes just for bugs or game-breaking stuff, because they've already said that. Okay, this tree is even bigger than PoE1 too, by the way. It's wild. I bet you too, like, well, 5 years from now, it's probably going to look way different. One of the things I kind of liked from PoE1 is that there were things called masteries on the tree. Let me load up really quick. Let me show you what that looks like. What masteries were like. They were basically nodes that you got to pick something from once you specialized this, the notables in the middle. So on PoE 1, it was once you got the notable for like this bleed node here, then you could pick from one of these mastery options. So like 80% crit chance against bleeding enemies was one. That way you could you didn't have to pass so far away to get something that was maybe really important for your build. But if you wanted to continue pathing and getting more masteries, then you could. So it was kind of a I kind of liked the mastery system, but I know they were saying they didn't necessarily want to have that in PoE2. Gonna do a quick YouTube check here. Alright, yeah, let's see what PoE2 is up at right now in terms of numbers. 388, let's refresh. 457. Yeah, Steam's still not able to download, so I'm gonna automatically guess that it's gonna be a bit slower to release. I do think that like even D4, its launch took a lot more time. It was like 6 or 8 hours after their planned launch time was for the last D4 expansion. Yeah, that's the fun part of this, is literally trying a lot of other stuff. I find it easier to just like start a new character sometimes, but you can respec for sure. And yeah, I know with like ascendancies, I don't think they're gonna have the option to actually respec ascendancy points at the start of. Or actually, I think you can refund ascendancy points and keep them within your ascendancy. But in PoE 1, you could, if you were a Deadeye on a ranger, you could become a pathfinder if you wanted. Like you could respec ascendancies within your class. But I find that when you do that, it just, at least to me, it kind of like makes your character feel different than what you were like building from, and then it just makes me less motivated to play them. But I know a lot of other people kind of like that. Q's down now, I heard. Okay. Q is down now. And I gotta get spam this. I'm gonna mute my game for you here. Now we get spam, and this is the fun part. The number one tip for all you new PoE players out there is to spam the login button to try and get a good spot in the queue. Oh, people are saying there's a patch. I'm listening to another stream just on a headset. Oh, then people saying that actually that this is a new logo too. So I'm doxing myself here. Or no, I'm not yet. Okay. No, I lost my own sound here. There we go. Okay, it's back. Ooh. Oops. She's patching. She patching for you? Oh yes, I see it patching too. Right, I'm gonna close that one because I want to play on Steam because I like a tracking my time, and of course going through friends list that way. Should be pretty easy. I wonder if it'll let you join each other easy on that or not. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Do some of my first ever group play with you. I think it'll be fun and like David. All right, time for another blessing, I think. I'm trying to take a screenshot here so I can post it too. Is it unpacking? Pause. Download. Starting download. Downloading. Right, time for another bless. Clipping it. Oh, I need to close my Steam. It's kind of being a little silly for me here. How's your game, your patching going? You mean just spamming the button? Halfway on unpacking. I'm stuck at downloading. Disk usage, total. Maybe mine's unpacking too. Show you there. 18 minutes. Unless they need a bit more time, and it is what it is, if so, right? Alright, paint. Yeah, I was noticing that too. I'm gonna guess that that's the case. That's why I'm not yet panicking. And yeah, I did download the standalone client too, just in case there was some sort of Steam problem, just to have one contingency. I'm super excited for the story and the music in this game. Their composer started with them like 13 years ago, and he's literally just gotten better and better. Trial Daddy. You like the Trial Daddy a lot. You haven't even seen him before, but you're right. He's pretty beloved. He's been around for a while. He basically just cuts you down a lot of the time. He just makes fun of you, and then you end up fighting him eventually. He's like, "Oh, you won't," because in Ultimatum and PoE1, you would just you would pick like 10 rewards eventually, but if you would stop early, he'd be like, "Yeah, I expected that much." You fucking wuss, sort of. He is funny. They have some really good characters in this game. Very memorable. Spam it! Spam the login! Spam it all! Those are just chatting, look. Slightly broken. Everyone's watching other streams. I'm used to having a few other people pop in, but that's actually been one of the nice things about starting to stream later, because everyone's going to bed, and so they're just passing off viewers on other people. That won't be the case for launch, though. People will be playing like degenerately. Even though I'm like barely coherent by then. Let's make a tweet. Database upgrades. Okay, so we would definitely want the the launch updates thread. Links to their website, but their website is down. Yeah, it's surprising. I didn't expect it to actually be this hyped for it. I mean, even Elon Musk was tweeting about playing it, so because he was like a top 20 D4 player. Basically invented Starlink so he could play games while he was flying and have better internet, it seemed. I think he'd prefer D2, PoE2, honestly. And like we know word of mouth is like the most effective advertising, and as you can tell from me and David, we don't shut up about it. Oh, Steam's downloaded. I mean, Steam is now working. I can hit. I'm in now too, on my Steam client. Oh, it looks different from the launcher. All right, what pings do we have? Oh, that's a little broken on the side. All right, California. Is California the play for you too? Harley, what's up? All right, I just got into PoE. There we go. Can we log in yet? Can't log in yet. Harley, are you playing on PlayStation, Harley, or PC? I thought you were Sony. PlayStation. Nice seeing you, Harley. I've been blessing servers here. Oh, so you have to play PC. You never got your code, hey? That's really weird. Because I know you could start pre-ordering yesterday for that stuff, but... There we go. Just give a blessing every once in a while there. Ooh. It feels, if you hit enter, it's a much louder sound than if you hit, you just click it. Oops. Options, do we do window full screen? Keep changes. DLSS. Balanced, we'll try that. I don't even know if that's optimal or not, but... What are you guys playing on for video card? Yeah, that's fair, Harley. I think you'll be in a... It looked like it kept my settings from my other client. Texas is up? Apparently Texas is up. I'm playing California though. That's probably pretty loud, I apologize. Right, yeah, we gotta get spamming. Any other options? Let's see. Show clock? Centered UI? Confine mouse to window? Prevents the... Yeah, that sounds good to me. Hide login email? Oh, that just crashed my game. That just crashed my game. Alright, some settings might crash your game. Fair warning. It's nice too, because you don't have to type in your email. It's automatically bound to your Steam there. Alright, y'all. We gotta start getting spamming. Apparently Texas is up. Spam it up. Get spamming, y'all. Mouse click is a much nicer sound. Here, I'll mute it. I'll lower the volume so it's not blasting your guys' ears here. But yeah, I do have drops enabled, I believe, guys. So you should be getting the MTX by watching. I don't know if it starts once the game's launched. I can't remember what they set it to, but gotta get in those queues. I'm pretty sure I've been sub 100 at least one time. Gonna quickly do a Twitch check to see what the category is at. Oh, do they say that servers are queues are supposed to open in like a few minutes? I'm taking a big risk here and this crash on the servers here. All right, I'm afraid to change. Actually, no, I want to try changing some settings before. Map overlay screen shake yet. Always show sockets. Yeah, I think so. Hide remove only top. Support gem utility pop-up. Show life mana levels, yes. Hold on. We gotta start spamming. Okay, we're back. Yeah, it'll do, Harley, with your 3070 for sure, though. But this is a kind of a nice one, guys. Show mini life bar above NPCs. You can do allies or enemies. I'm going to start with enemies. Actually, no, I'm going to do allies and enemies because that'll be like for my totems. What server are you connecting to, Harley? 4070 Super? 3070s? Nice. High contrast, regular. I think I normally use high contrast. Cursor size large. That's a bit too large, I think, for us. Small, medium. Okay. Might be opening soon. Oh man, we're gonna get some crashes. And then it is going to let's see, speakers, night mode. I want to change some settings now in case I crash, because if you crash and you have to jump back into the queue, your queue is going to be massive. So if you want to make any settings that are a bit scary for you, then you kind of want everything just cranked for the first bit here, because it is mute when in background. We don't want to mute yet. Mouse keyboard. I don't know. Do we want to do click to move? I was kind of thinking click to move for melee, but we'll see what WSD feels like. Client to update, then hopefully Kali. Yeah, Kali's always been my my fastest. I think sometimes I think sometimes I'm Texas. This client has the right side of our pings kind of cut off a little bit here. Kali. Yeah, I'm wondering. I think the next biggest thing is probably going to be the full launch of this game when it comes to people logging in. These were my closest like priesty sort of robes. That's why I wore them. We clicking. Start Merc with WSD. I think if you're going Merc, then you'd probably want to start WSD because it was, I think, pretty much implemented for Merc basically itself. So I think you'd be, I think that'd be a good idea, Harley. Were you thinking Gemling? Or Witch Hunter? I'm pretty sure you've told me, but... Let's semi-wipe a picture here. We are spamming login. You can respec nodes. Ascendancy nodes, Harley? Yeah, they didn't say if you could actually do that specifically for ascendancies yet, so we are gonna have to see. We'll do it live. Oh man, then after a year, guys, when they actually start putting like new league mechanics in here, then this PoE logo is gonna get even super colorful. Yeah, I'll start with WST, I think, too, even for Warrior, because you're gonna be playing Warrior 2, right, Shorty? Shorty's always been a Warrior in like World of Warcraft and everything. I can just picture. I can just hear the sound of you charging in on WoW. I can't remember if we did a bit of PvP one time or not. I feel like we did. Tighten up. I'm gonna be trying the Warbringer and then having regret. But you know what? That's what my heart said first. I want to see what the monkey do. But I can also pivot towards armor break. Gonna do a quick bless, guys. Make sure you guys have your drinks ready, your food ready. Hype it up, Harley. This is a peak gaming experience, peak moment. League launches are always super exciting, hey? But this is a special thing. Can move my camera over a bit. Hold up, servers. I mean, these suckers are on fire. Suckers are gonna burn. Once I'm in queue, then I'm gonna try and post my picture here. But yeah, I don't know, Harley, if you saw the post by Jonathan last night on X. Basically saying, yeah, they got a million plus early access keys doled out so far, and he's like, I am not... Just fair warning, I think the servers are basically going to shit the bed, but because they don't know how it's going to do on the back end, because they weren't prepared for the as big of numbers as they're getting. Because normally you're able to actually join the queue like, what is it, like an hour and a half before or so? Or like within an hour before at least? Or like the latest? So given that we're not able to queue up yet, I'd almost be a bit surprised if we can actually enter at that time, but we'll see. All right, 30 seconds, guys. Remember, you can pause too, which is kind of awesome. Feel bad for my dog because she might want to go out. 686 viewers. Oh. We're still trying. Yeah, I figured given that we weren't able to actually join yet, it might take a bit longer here. Nothing yet, boys. They did warn this too, Hurley. I don't know if you saw an X. They yeah, drops are enabled too for you guys, so just make sure you have your Twitch account connected to your GGG account, guys, if you are looking for drops at all. Hold, click, spam, spam. Could be any time now. We need another bless here. I was gonna play some Dark Tide music in the background if the PoE music wasn't up and ready to go yet. No client update yet. We are logging in, guys. Any moment yet, I'm gonna have to tweet about this. We need to see the live updates too on PoE. Oh, you're getting progress. Can't link yet. Okay. Yeah, website's still dumping. Yeah, you can now also get the Chimera pet if you gift 2 subs. All right, I gotta post my my picture here. Right away here. Gonna try a bit more spamming. Keep that spamming happening. It's coming. Down for maintenance. What is happening? Path of Exile? In Path of Exile 2? What food and beverages of choice you guys going for today? Whoops. Poutine, all sorted, nice. I have like a fridge in the room beside me here with some it's a like risotto quinoa. I can't remember the name of it. Salad with feta in it. Had some eggs for breakfast, some nice protein. Probably gonna eat some cold chicken for lunch because I'll be too lazy to heat it up. Depending on if the servers are bricked or not. How about you, Harley? What's your drinks of choice? I have I'm on I have ADHD medication, so I'm not doing too much for coffee or anything. Some light Diet Coke and water. gaming in your 30s is all about the healthy Blue Bomber G Fuel. I like to try G Fuel one time. Are you a fan of it then, Harley? Should get the G Fuel sponsorship one day. Blue Bomber. Sounds okay. Is it like kind of like a blue lemonade time? Kind? You're just seeing your Discord message here now, Shorty. Yeah, I am. Just had to help my family leave this morning. Go to the acreage. And forget my existence. These suckers on fire. Pretty good vanilla blue raspberry. Yeah. Sounded nice. Because it's like an additive for a drink, hey? Do you know, I'm kind of addicted to aspartame. I love that taste. Do you know if it has any of that in there? Let me look here. I'm going to look at I'm going to Google it up here. G Fuel Blue. Blue Bomber. We got to keep the logins going, of course. Blue Bomber. Mega Man, Blue Bomber. I do love my Mega Man. Mega Man X, probably one of my favorite games ever on SNES. Followed by Mega Man X2, Mega Man X3. That's cool that it's like Mega Man theme, actually. Ingredients. Lots of extracts. Yep, yep. That's what you have. A little bit of sugar. It's not too much at all. That's super low sugar. Holy. Taurine. Tons of taurine. Lots of caffeine. Holy sh... That's juiced up. Holy. G Fuel. Oops. Best SNES games, guys. What do you think? Any Chrono Trigger fans? NBA Jam. Nice. You could do like sick dunks in that, couldn't you? Like fiery ones. I was gonna make my chair here, like put red blanket over it and have Monkey Totem there too. Yeah, there are a lot of good SNES games for sure. Oh, I got a gift sub to Hog's channel. People spamming lots of gift subs for the Chimera Pet. Oh, did you really, Harley? That's awesome. I think it holds up like extremely, extremely well still. Yeah. Yeah, I think it holds up so well because of how foundational it was. How good it is. I think it's like just as good now as it was back then. Akira Toriyama, yeah. The legend. He passed away this year, didn't he? I kind of want to get some sort of like emulator, like more like an all-encompassing one with like a arcade flight stick on it. I think that would be pretty sick. Alright, us warriors. We got a mercenary, a warrior. Could also be grouping up too, guys, at one point. Maybe, I don't know if we want to group up in the campaign though, but maybe eventually in like endgame. Depending on how it goes. Dragon Ball Super. That's I don't think I've watched that. That's like completely new stuff, right? With oops. Options. Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, so it's all new stuff, right? Pretty well rated still. Because you'd hope that it doesn't like hurt the integrity of the brand at all in some way, but the power scaling. Yeah, that G Fuel looking pretty solid. Tons of taurine in there. Tons of caffeine in there. Jeez, I feel like you could be doing like half scoops. And that would give you tons. And then just lots of fruit extracts, which are pretty common in like... I don't think they necessarily have a lot of nutritional in them, but they're not supposed to. Sucralose. Cool. Might have to try some one time. Alright, let's do a bad gateway still for the updates. Powder is better. Yeah, the powder, I was checking out the powder ingredients there, and it looks that looks really solid for just like a little bit of taurine and caffeine, a little bit of pick-me-up. That's why I have Diet Coke usually, just because I just need a little pick-me-up sometimes. Checking Twitch here. Zizern's almost at 70k, wow. Asmongold, 140k. Darth Micro transaction, almost 20k. Mathel, of course. Ben. Rax. Rob's blasting off too. Poor Woody Joe, though. Still no client update. Yeah, I don't know if... Because we downloaded one quickly before you arrived, Harley. Like another one. Another small one, me and Shorty. What do we have, 15 minutes? Yeah, I'm waiting for them to give an update too when they can. Oh, even Arteezy on Dota is saying, asking for an estimate on PoE2. MP only 8.5k. Yeah, I feel like he's still a little niche, but he's certainly regarded by like anyone else in the community. There's so many people playing that that's pretty much why. Elk, Steel, Pox. How's Pox doing? 3k. Dan's gaming, of course. Rescue T. Talkative Try 2 is having his biggest one. Draw Strife Haze. So many people streaming that it's just like, yeah. Yeah, they normally do, just for your reference, Shorty, Empyrean is just like a him and the group that he has are like the top juicers for like group play, for just making like extremely efficient high currency making strats, often like breaking the game with like the amount of magic find and like the group find stuff that they do. How many people watching on Twitch now, guys? Well, I think they're gonna get over a mil. It's 990k. What up, Big Ed? What are you playing, Big Ed? Have you ever done any group play, Harley? Let me log in. Let me in. Where's my my offline screen is we're over 1 million now. 1 million. That's crazy. Gotta screen cap that. And we can't even play yet. It's wild. Print screen. Hype train for Asmongold level 55. Holy. New notification? Yep. We're still working on deploying the database improvements. And we'll keep you updated. The moment we can provide a precise timeline, we will. Thank you very much for your patience. Hold. Is the site up yet? Nice, Harley. That'll be sick. At this point, you might be starting by the time he's by the time he gets home. Then maybe we'll be able to play then. And part of this was pretty expected. It sounds like they were doing a last minute server thing, given the what was that? Yeah, we're doing some last minute database upgrades to try and help handle the overwhelming amount. I mean, what can you do, right? What can you do? You have Arteezy saying, where'd he go? Yeah, what's the estimate? Esmond Gold even yet had a chat with a talkative Try last night. Or this morning. Not sure. Oh, the music's so good, guys. I'm so excited for literally just the music and the story. Yeah, I haven't been this excited since Halo 2. I just like everything. Well, what are people up to now? So this is talkative Try survey. Schmirk Warrior Ranger. I don't know if this is accurate. A lot of Ranger polls haven't been this high. I think just because it's not super super new. Yeah, thanks for watching me guys, for joining me for this awesome experience. I was wondering if I was going to be doing a last second switch of classes, but I haven't even thought about others. We still don't have the launch day thread working. Yeah. It's something very new for them. And Druid's going to be very new for them. Huntress is going to be super new. Yeah, I wonder what to do for a second. Witch seems kind of cool too, honestly. Just because of all the changes they made. And you didn't even see, Shorty, like all the witch improvements. Though they did announce that Bind Spectre isn't available at launch because of some unresolvable bugs they had. People were speculating that was around Detonate Dead. And like a Corpse Life or something like that. But the Spectres are pretty cool too. Lots of different minions that they don't even show, because they had like cleric, like minion clerics you can get, like storm mages, I think like frost mages, storm mages, arsonists, like hammer skeletons, axe skeletons, just a big variety of sweet old skeletons. Yeah, I wonder, we have time to kill. Can also start looking at going monk. I'm thinking of going Warbringer Harley. Boot up the database. Let me in. Hold on, boys. I'm gonna bring up the big guns. All right. Trying some logins. Okay. I'm a newer priest. Shamalama. Ooh, we're blessing these servers. I got my contingency plan here too, actually. All right, Twitch. Yeah, still at 1.1 viewers. Oh, sorry, no, 1.0 viewers. Whoa, lol. Who's your hand of blood? Quinn is just getting
Potentially that could be the code. Maybe.
blasted.
Okay, what I don't
Pretty
like
excited.
about
They got
this
an
code
NZ
is no
server
one gives
finally.
the code to their friend. It's only people who haven't got the code who get the code.
It is gifted sub numbers.
Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? This is how many codes? This is $120 worth of codes right here. There's $120 of codes right here. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's hard to write it down when I'm doing that, isn't it?
You're just
It's hard to
linking
write it down
codes
when
right
I'm doing
now.
that, isn't it? You can't write it down, can you? Oh wait, they get to take a screenshot. I should probably stop doing that. They could just take it. They could just. Oh, the website's down!
The website's down, yeah.
Wait, the website is down? Wait, they can't redeem?
Oh, they can't redeem them because the website's
Can't
down.
redeem. Oh, wow. So there's like a bunch of codes that haven't been redeemed.
1 million viewers.
Well, whoever gets to redeem it the fastest gets it.
Holy.
Whoever gets to redeem it the fastest gets it.
I almost don't even want to, if they're doing a
Hey,
timeline, I'm almost
assuming that you guys are
not
getting
wanting
smart
to
enough
hit
screenshot
login because I
those
don't know if we're
codes
going to
and
have
use
any
them.
success, guys.
Okay.
Well, there you go, Shorty. I don't know enough about that because yeah,
Don't
Shorty
waste
works
those
in
codes. Those were all real
server
codes
database related
that I
stuff,
paid
right?
$30 for each. Okay, guys. So please use the codes. Make sure you write them down
Yep.
and try and use them when they come up.
They knew it was coming.
Okay, I tell you what, Marbles is probably a better way
And
to do it.
Zana
It's the easier
too.
way.
She left.
We'll do the
Character in
next ones.
PoE1. She left to
we'll do
try and work
speed
on those
marbles
servers.
around
She
here,
knew
'cause I
what
need
was
to be checking
coming.
the
Those
login.
databases ramped up ASAP. Happy Independence Day, Finland.
Okay, yeah. I like it.
Holy
Wait, you found the
fucking
mental status?
shit. I want to bang Birdo so goddamn
No, we got this,
bad.
we got it.
I can't stand it anymore.
We're doing a marbles
Every time
giveaway?
I
Send a
play
picture of that
Mario games,
to my wife.
I get a massive erection. I've seen literally every Rule 34 post there is a Birdo online.
Yeah, it's pretty nutty. Because I don't know what the top concurrent viewers
1
on
minute.
Her
1
own
minute
whole
race.
of the month.
PoE has been,
I'm
but it's
sick of waking
closer
up
to like
every morning with 6 nuts in my boxes and knowing that
like
those are nuts that should have been
300k, I think.
inside of
In terms of concurrent players, last week it was 370 something.
Which codes? Which codes did you send me in Discord? Which codes? Oh shit.
They have been on fire, boys. Yeah, they haven't even went live yet.
Yo, thank you for the good subs. Thank you for the good subs. Shout out to the bros for the good subs. Who's currently the big decks, by the way? Let's have a look here. Oh, dude, we can see the top. By the way, anyone who gets more than a certain amount, if you go too crazy, you will be permanently banned. Okay, to be clear, there'll be a limit.
That's
where we
a
just
big time
if you
record
give
for
too many
them.
subs, you will be permanently banned. Okay, so yes. So just so you don't get it twisted.
Login click and tunes. The default music or the
Abandon.
Quinn stuff, Shorty.
Abandonation. Abandonation. 93. Turbo with 100. D-Loser with 100.
Quinn's, yeah. I can keep it on if you want. I don't mind.
Nilla. Turbo. Donch Kong. Comrade Nerd. Kotov. Sovereign. Moist Brain and Bukos. And everyone else who give the 2 stars. Turbo.
There you
Turbo.
go.
What can I get in? Oh shit. Are we starting, by the way? Alright, we got
We
1,000
are
people
here and
in.
ready. We're
We are
co-streaming
starting
right now.
Now.
What are they doing?
This is top 4 win codes. Oh wait, we'll do top 5 and I'll let the mods do the give outs. Top 5? Top 5.
Was that marbles for codes?
Oh my god, bro. Top 5. Yeah, the
Yeah,
mods-
it's
you
a little
got the
painful
mods over
for waiting.
Wait, GC, do you have any
That's
more
why
codes?
everyone
You
was
got your
getting
pull out.
a lot of people were expecting this, to be honest.
Who's winning right now? Who's winning right now? I can't even tell who's winning.
As soon as we saw how popular it was getting, it's like, okay, the servers have no chance.
Wait, we need to keep logging in there.
But like you said, yeah, they haven't even opened
We're actually done with that now, though.
opened the gates fully yet. Yeah, take it all down.
Nah,
Are
bro,
PoE1 servers going right now?
To get into Diablo 4, who wants to wait in line to play this indie game?
It's gonna be playable.
Been
as
selling
fuck
some
when it comes in, bro. It's gonna look great.
Dota
Okay,
2
who's winning right now?
items
86?
just so
Down, Bojo.
I can buy more of the
Yeah, I didn't
supporter
know
stuff.
that until just now.
Log the fucking
Min-max it.
fellas.
Oh
I don't really want to sell my Juggernaut Arcana though, because I like it.
You're at poor shape. The real vamp. Wait, is that a real one? No, that's a
PoE2
history.
login screen absolutely shitting on League
Oh
of
shit.
Legends right
Oh shit,
now.
the finish line. The finish line. Here they come.
Sugar.
Quite
What are they doing now?
9,000.
Just draws?
Oh, it's over. Turbo, bro. Turbo.
Your
Right on
timer is a
9,000.
scam.
Steady.
At 12k subs at 45 seconds, the sub we're at 540k seconds. Which is 9k
Crazy.
which equals 150.
See how Gazzy's doing too.
I guess we just go back down to
With his gift subs, I know he had a bunch of goals coming. This is one of the minion guys, Ghazi here.
way better.
Does it show?
Fucking hell, boys. You know, I gotta get a bigger bolt, man. This is just that's bolt's not gonna.
See what Ben's up to. Yeah, again, I don't even know if it's worth spamming right now until we
assume it's gonna come from gear, right?
get a
it'll come from
timeline
gear, it's
first.
fine.
You guys are welcome to if you're not believers though.
Yeah, this one's not safe
Anna
yet.
Cake.
Rolling.
I like
I'm still
Anna.
working
She
on it.
interacts a lot with me. Mikey
100%
Barra.
pushing it 2 hits.
He's
I
been
think
super
so. I
hyped.
think
Mikey
yes.
Barra,
I'm not
the
sure.
former president of
Does that count
Blizzard.
50%? No,
V-
it's not.
He's VP
So,
Microsoft.
yeah, technically.
Well, I guess
Uh,
that makes
it's not
sense
that
because
much.
they're kind of partnered a little bit, but he's been pretty excited for PoE. Got Elon Arteezy.
Any
Just got to start
gifters?
liking
There's a
stuff
few.
here.
Start tightening your wits. Not sure. Not sure. Gifting subs is a
That's so
scam.
awesome, though, that
You
it's,
gotta, you got a gifted badge right
1 mil
there. I
plus.
see it. 1,000
Getting
gift
some
subs
love that it
badge.
deserves,
Holy
honestly.
fucking badge. The one and only.
Let me in. I haven't even checked. I haven't checked Reddit
New
yet.
tweet.
Wonder what's happening there.
New tweet.
All right, new
I
tweet.
should just have the Twitter open at all times.
New database configuration. Working on getting everything back up and running. Current time fish. Have access opening within the next half hour.
New database configuration.
All right.
We're working on getting everything back up and running. Our current time is
That's not too bad.
Within the next half hour. Oh shit.
It's not too bad, boys.
Oh shit. Guess who said less than 1 hour on Fubgun's little thing? That was me. That was me. Playing Sorg. I'm leaning.
What are
more
we?
towards
12:30.
Sorg, yeah.
All right, we're gonna get some eye drops.
I want to see if
My
Mana's
drops
good,
go.
if Mage is good, if all that works out.
Maybe pre-cook some Takis. Takis.
You heard of the campaign? I've played Act 1 back in March. But that was
Any
against
Taki
RPG
lovers?
entirely.
Harley, have you had
Devil
Takis
Spark?
before?
Yeah. Is it RPG like 300%?
Shorty
Yeah, it's a lot.
Takis. I think you said you haven't had them before. Extreme flavor,
Focus.
man.
I thought that was Helmet.
They are.
Oh, it's a different thing. Not sure.
It's just like super well coated. Like every like
Yeah, go ahead and hit the button.
chip is just completely coated. Super hot
But
and
there's
just
no
really
chance
crunchy.
yet. This is like very unfinished melee.
We also have tons of iron, potassium, calcium, and just don't look at the
On
sodium.
the page.
Lots of sodium. Not too much actually for 18 chips, but
I'm not sure what skills are going to be used yet. It takes like an hour to find all the skills that I'm going to use. I have to go through like the entire PoE2 DB thing.
nice having you here with us, Harley.
Night stuff. No, no, no. All right.
Checking out the
So Bone Shadow's the
PoE
worst skill in the
website.
game.
You got Bad Gateway.
Oh, it has more taxes from quality. Interesting.
Bad Gateway. Just do a quick YouTube check. Make sure no one has been watching. Nope.
Aftershock is 3.4 meter radius. Am I blind? Where's the duration before it explodes?
Yeah, the blue Takis. My wife,
That damage
I
is
gave one to my
pretty
wife. She's
low
like,
on
this
Earthquake.
tastes like a ramen noodle seasoning.
125 plus 130. It's 4.
and it kind of did. These ones are
It's
better though.
Jagged graduation twice. But I guess this is meant to be this. Is it actually 4 seconds before? No. Oh, that's Dimitri's. It's not 4. It was 2.5 before. There's no way it's 4.
What else is going on here? Ziz. Let's check out the PoE category. 1.1 mil now.
It is. Fuck.
Climbing.
Alright, rolling slam.
Yeah, they're like corn chips, I think, Shorty. Let me
22
if it's on the bag.
5.
They're good. They're like 2 of a decent weight bag for $6 Canadian. And they're even at Costco you can get 4 for $10. They literally had like Takis like vendors there where you would try them and then they would just give you 4 bags of whatever kind you liked. That's where I had my first one. It was everything I was hoping a chip like that would be because I don't really eat a lot of chips. At least with a good conscience.
3 spikes per.
And Harley, let me know if you get any ads, Harley, because
Ooh,
I just recently became a Twitch affiliate and I don't actually have a lot of experience with ads.
For the big pre-stack.
A legendary first
people
indeed.
support?
The
Oh, I
Taki
see.
experience. I like them. I would accept a Taki sponsorship. I don't know if I can really do much for like sponsorships because I'm hoping to kind of leverage the occupational therapist side of stuff on channel for more of the access community building, like adaptive gaming, and I don't think I'm ethically allowed to like really do much for sponsorships unless it's like maybe going towards like a not-for-profit or something like that.
23 minutes ETA. Yeah,
I'd have to
that's an hour.
check with my college actually. The Hand of Blood.
Soon.
This is guy play.
Mm,
Never seen this guy before.
I don't even know what slam is good. Like Sunder is my favorite button by far.
German.
It just
Oh, he's
has
advertising
this
it pretty good.
insane attack time. Like you need so much like stuff special to not get stunned.
This guy's just on mobility
When
scooters.
Sunder-
Just like scooters. Hell yeah.
Gibt's Mücken zu der Jahreszeit noch oder sind die jetzt tot?
Ich glaube ultra selten. Eher nicht, nein, ich glaube nicht.
Ich gehe jetzt aufs. Ich
Oh,
geh jetzt
I don't know what's going on here, but
than the base set.
Tour bin, dann
PoE
zähl ich aus.
so
Stinken.
It's still like
Dutch.
Stinken.
100
PoE streamers. Oh,
mana.
Nixie's a visitor here.
Wait,
Nixie, pop up.
why are slams the same cost as like spells?
Oh yes. Are you sweet? You want to say hi to Harley and Short Noob? Shorty, say hello. You want to blep them?
I think it's mana leech at least. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, we know it exists, somewhat.
She likes to give me hugs.
Like we've seen a gym for it. I
You're a
think
good
we've seen it
girl,
on a
honey.
weapon as well.
She's like, please play with me in the next half an
Do
hour.
you pay life as part of it? You think you have life recovery to pay life for your skills? Or I'm playing Sork. I'm playing Sork. It's gonna be good.
You're a big sweet girl. You're sweet. You're a sweetie. Can you kiss me on the lips? Oh. Oh. Mmm.
I'm playing Sork, and then after I die,
It's
finish
gonna
campaign
static
with Sork,
shock my
I'll just copy Alkaiser's slam build.
my
which I'm sure
headphones
will be
here
good.
and brick my sound.
How much mom percent? 34 without jewels, like 50 with jewels.
I should fire up the phone IRL stream. Take her out for a sec, maybe. While I have 10 minutes. Maybe I'll do that. Let me get a video ninja going and I'll
Copy my version
try and
after
go out
this.
with her.
Let's go. Let's go.
And then I'll watch chat and you guys can let me know if she's
So the EV exists.
if the cues are up or not.
He's doing Ignite Hammer of the Gods. Is he doing Ignite?
Yep, she's Sweetie Pie confirmed.
Instead of Bleed? I was gonna go Bleed.
Okay, so I'm going
So Bleed is
to
too nerfed.
video ninja.
How do you? I mean, don't you have to go permanent Avatar of Fire to go Ignite? Because you can't spec it during weapon swap. Pascal doesn't have a downside, right? For ailments. Interesting. 2600%. Yeah, Hammer of the Gods ailments are gonna be huge. Like
Right,
in
let's
the
see if
first
the Path
game,
of Exile website's
whenever
up
you had
yet.
these big abilities like discharge and stuff, they would give them a line.
I'm
that
watching,
says, "Does less
listening
damage
to
with
Ben
ailments."
on here.
Check levels on it. I mean, levels on everything is huge. Yeah, like +5 is like
No
60%
new
more
notifications yet.
damage, 50% more damage.
Yo, Chad.
CDR quality,
Good to see you. I've
So
just been
424
blasting
is,
some servers here.
like 19-second cooldown. $7,500%.
Chad, thank you for the sub, my friend.
+7 skills. Bro, if you have two two-inners that both have
You and
+7
Shorty.
skills
My first 2 subs.
and good fizz rolls, like yeah, you're gonna dumpster the game.
Much appreciated.
With your
We have been
90 fucking
we're ready
thousand-
for the
you
journey,
won't
friend. Are
run
you
out of
ready?
mana.
I just got to do a
This will
quick
cost
bless
more
here.
mana
Let's
than
do
you
it.
have. Like, this will cost more life than you have. You're gonna go blood magic, press Hammer of the Gods, and
Okay.
lose half your life. And that's every skill. It's not just this, it's every skill. Every skill is gonna cost
Soon.
20% of your life. Like, you can't
Not
use
yet.
level 34 skills.
We even got Nyx down here too. What do you think,
It's
Nixie?
not allowed.
What do you think, Nixie?
Might even have it. I mean, you can. It's possible to get enough. Also, strength requirement is still going up. I don't think gym levels affect that though. So, show the mana values aren't right. Bro,
Can you
this is
bless
only
the servers
96
for me?
mana.
Can you bless the servers?
This is not
All
an
praise
expensive
to
skill.
Nixie. Oh. Praise. Praise. Bless it.
700 base mana
Bless.
Sunder. If you have 2+7s. Like, I'm pretty
Bless
sure
him,
you're
Nixie.
gonna have like 700 mana. total
Bless them, Nyx.
on
Bless them
melee
up.
in the end game because you have no int. You're stupid.
Oops, sorry. Can you bless them for me? You gonna bless them up? Can I have another huggy? Okay. Alright, she has a bless. That's a good girl, honey.
What about inspiration? Yeah, I mean, you might. Or you just play sorcerer. Let's go.
Those suckers are blessed. They're gonna fire them up, and it's gonna. They're not failing. They can't fail. They're blessed by Nyx.
My spark costs less mana than Sunder. There's no way.
They're blessed by Chris Wilson, Bex,
There's
Zana
no way
left.
Caster skills are cheaper than melee skills. I mean,
Long
melee is
time ago
mana,
to
so
get
you
those
guys
servers ready to go.
use the T1 and the Prime flop.
I think my dog's
My, like, level 27
begging
sparks
to
that cost a fourth as much
get
as
another
Sunder.
play.
But you can cast it faster and all that. But
All right, so we have Quinn's chest, and we have anything new going on? They were saying that in the next 30 minutes or so. Chad, what were you going again? Echo gem work. Yeah, that's fair. I think it seems pretty safe, honestly, of a build because you just have so much adaptability. Being able to socket support gems more than once is kind of really good. And they already nerfed the quality down a little bit, but it still seems pretty reasonable. I don't know if you've checked out any like more of the data mine stuff yet, but if quality is actually really good on some skills, And yeah, for those who don't know or maybe haven't played PoE1 too much, like Shorty, you can improve the quality of your gems with things called Gem Cutter's Prisms, but it seems like more of a later game skill scaling thing. It might be like, well, it depends on the skill, but it might like increase the AoE for each like percentage you like raise of it or something like that. But it might look even like better or different in PoE2 depending. Yeah, I'm winging my first character too. I was gonna put a monkey here too and a red blanket for like monkey totems. But I don't know how strong those are gonna be. I haven't really decided yet, but I can pivot to armor break Warbringer if that's the case, and then just go block with the other one. I might try that. Titan does seem really strong though too. What are some key things to keep in mind for non-PoEers? 3 tips total. I think don't forget about over-leveling. Use your gear, your gold to purchase gear early. And knowledge is power. Make mistakes and just have fun. I guess my third one would just be just have fun. Just wing it. That's how you're gonna learn. Because if you hit walls, then you can ask. You can ask me. You can ask other streamers, anyone else in other communities, and they can give you some pointers on maybe figuring out what's the wall you're hitting, if it's defenses or if it's offense. You know, with some bosses, like they might have something like a one shot, or but it'll be really telegraphed if that's the case. Then maybe it's just like a you know, learning the fights first, kind of just like an Elden Ring. It's up to you if you don't mind crashing your head into a wall over and over again, into a boss over and over again. Then you're certainly more than welcome to do that. But consider over leveling by backing up to a zone before. You can reset a zone. At least you could in PoE1 by I think it's alt clicking on a zone entrance, and then it'll let you open up a new instance of that zone. And that's going to let you just reset the zone, farm experience in there, and just over level a bit. And then just, yeah, maybe improving your gear a little bit if you find you're hitting a bit of a wall. That can be really important with your weapon. So if you're going Gemlane Legionnaire, then just making sure that your weapon isn't too old, and maybe trying to buy another one from like the Gamble Bender, or if you find one that has okay affixes on it, just in the store. Use your gold early if you can. I think is a fair thing to do. So yeah, over level. Use gold to buy gear and to fill those gaps, and have fun. Those are, I'd say, are the big tips not in any particular order. Yeah, man. Excited to have all y'all here, just joining me. The Twitch category for PoE has been popping off. For sure. What are we at now? Let's check. We at like 1 point. Yeah, still 1.1, which is by far a peak viewing record. Super massive. It's crazy. And I wonder if it'll be even higher for the full release because it'll be free to play. I think this is pretty hype. This is no doubt like a big release. Shows the demand for the game, and I think the power too of just like the word of mouth marketing that a lot of PoE players have, and just that passion. I know, like, yes, Asmongold preaches this game too, which brings a lot. Elon Musk even is wanting to play it. The D4 devs recently are even like getting on board and showing their excitement for it too. Yeah, Quinn, I think this is a view record for him. This is a view record for Ziz. DM too. DM was pretty excited for hitting 10k views earlier this morning, and now he's up to 22k. Anything else new in terms of the timeline? Let's see. Probably not. The service should be coming up pretty soon. Arteezy's getting involved if you're a Dota 2 player. Chad. Daftall, welcome too. And you still haven't figured exactly what. Normally, what's whoops, I didn't mean to hit that Christians and politics trending there. it's pretty
ads,
common
I
to
don't
like
think
decide
imagine-
last minute what you're actually going to be
imagine
going.
the ad farm when you literally can barely read the chat because of how many subs are showing up. They're still coming through.
Just in
Trying to pet
Talking
the
of
cat.
Try's Discord channel here, seeing
IGN review
everyone's
out,
posting
same
about.
score as D4. Okay.
Let's see here. I'll bring it to my other screen if I can.
Come on.
Which core? Discord. Oh, won't let me move it. Never mind.
Hey, we can actually read
No
the
wrong
chat.
choices. Yeah, that's a good point. That's part of that. Just have fun.
Hello, 36 hype train. Let's go, boys.
You can try and min-max it, but there's not really a big reason to,
Trying to log in.
honestly. You know, they're not having like
I don't
a
wanna do anything except trying to log in the game. Look,
any
we're
races or
15
anything, or
days of stalling.
and none of us would probably be in
I'm
the
done
running for that
watching
sort of stuff anyway.
reactivity shit. Okay, I just did that
I would
for 2
expect
weeks straight.
launch
I
though,
don't wanna
honestly,
watch
or even
someone else's opinion about the
some of
game
the
I'm
bigger
trying to
content
play
updates
right
when
now.
we
I
have
just wanna
like Druid
log in and
Huntress
play the
maybe
game. That's all
come,
I wanna do.
then we might
Play
see
the
more
goddamn
of the
game.
of the
I'm excited
money
for this.
races, which should get
Let me
exciting for launch for
play.
sure. That'll be
Let
pretty
me
sick, I
in.
think. What other cosplays did we do? I think Mathel had
Let me in.
a monk. Oh yeah, he did his monk cosplay
New
there.
hype train all-time high reached. Level 36. Jesus.
This is my cosplay, my GGG servers, and just blessing the heck out of it. Basically a tech priest. Hey Nixie.
That's a good one. Shout out to the conductors. Volcane, 750 subs, #1 on the hype train. It's Skizmaster with 500 bits. Or is that 5K? Can't tell. I think that's 5,000.
And then Sweet Dog Nix.
Still trying to log in. Still trying to log in.
Is the music an okay volume for you guys?
Please,
All right.
please. Let me play the game.
Let's start doing some logging in here. Have you guys been clicking login while you're waiting? Or I was kind of just waiting for another post on X, honestly, if they give us like an actual timeline of stuff. Oh. We just saw this for a second.
Let me in. Let
It's a
me
little loud.
in.
I'll turn it
How many
down.
followers did we gain today, dude? There's
I'm
so
assuming you
many
guys might have your
people.
own music up pretty loud too. But
All right, you ready? I'm gonna give you guys the numbers. 18,890 followers today. Holy shit, there's a lot of new people. God
yeah,
bless
story
you,
and
each
music
and
I'm
every
super excited for. What server are you playing on, Chad?
Is it official to say I can be a full-time streamer now? Have I made it?
43 ping. You guys have better
You know what,
than
let's do the hot sauce, huh?
43, 45 ms?
We can do the hot sauce out of the way.
Okay, yeah, I think I have DM running still too. Yeah, let me exit out of that.
We can do that one. That one shouldn't be too bad.
Thank you for mentioning. I'll just mute there. This guy's getting lots of love. How's Asmongold doing too with his? It's crazy. What's he at? 19K? Damn. And I think drops are enabled on my channel too. Did you guys see the drops enabled notification? Stuck on that gateway? No, it's not. Okay, perfect, Chad. Yeah, I figured everything was working, so I appreciate the confirmation. Canada or Washington? Okay, yeah, Washington's a little, I think Washington's closer for me geographically. I'm in Alberta, Canada here. Let's see here. Google Maps. Google Maps. Try not to dox myself too bad there. Washington. Yeah, so I have better ping out of somewhere in California than I do in Washington, which is closer. I'm over around here. Washington, D.C. Is that oh, I guess, yeah, the state, sorry, versus the D.C., yeah. Bad gateway. Bad babysitter. Well, I need to enter streamer mode again on Discord. Could also just turn off Discord for right now. Might do that. Y'all ready for this, Harley? We're ready, man. Been waiting for a while for this one. Not quite 5 years for me. What league did you guys start in? If you've started. I know Shorty's new. Hold on, I'm gonna exit out of Discord there. Exit out of Discord. I need to set my display capture. Let's go with 2015 Harley. Wow. Let's go back to just chatting. Get our nice Lumerius with a Santa hat on. Thanks again for the sub too, Chud. And then I am going to studio mode. Okay. Are we doing more spamming? Have you guys been spamming the whole time? Enter is a much louder click. Game capture. Client update in store? Maybe. We did have one before this, though. That's the only thing. Like me and Shorty before Harley got here too. I don't know if that was considered enough of an update. Or are you guys thinking there should be even another one since that one? Yeah, I have 010. So when I downloaded the Xbox client, it had PoE 4.0.0, which I thought was a kind of a nice homage. To how this was supposed to be PoE 4.0. I mean, it might kind of end up just turning out that way anyway. Might as well start at 1 again anyway, though, I guess. But all right, display capture. Let's see here. Let's get out of Discord. Let's do a Twitter check. It's nice. It kind of just, if anyone else likes edging, this is helpful to just kind of have a nice long experience for this. Also, some options too, guys, if you haven't tried already. There's a few options that are kind of nice. I'm trying to, I'm starting with pretty juiced up settings. Very powerful graphics card for the... Let's try high for this, actually. Let's look at X, see if there's anything new. Looks like there might be. Last minute crash that could have affected majority of users and is now fixed, being deployed. Once that's out, we'll be doing final checks and opening access. If there are any further updates, we'll let you know immediately. Apparently people yesterday too on Xbox were able to play for like 10 minutes or so before being taken down. Kind of funny. I'll be playing Xbox and PC. And Harley, I know you're on PC right now looking for that PS5 with your buddy in a bit too. How much longer till your buddy's home, Harley? Done work. It's only 1 p.m. here. They're going to be doing some final checks soon. It was up for a couple seconds, yeah. Capture a cursor. Let's see, if I turn off my display capture now, do we... I'm trying to get my PoE window to not just be a display capture, but we're going to have to do that, I think. Almost there. I wonder if they needed if it's a hotfix, because hotfixes, guys, don't often need like a client update. It's like a server-side thing. But let's see what other... I'm going to have this open up the top, because it's nice to have the performance metrics for diagnosing any issues you might be having. We can make it a little maybe less transparent though. A little more transparent. Let's see if this crashes me. Nope. Whoa, transparency is now working. It's still full transparency. No graph? Well, just staying up there. Okay. Well, there you go. Any other settings? Shorty, I just saw you update there. Did you just check, Shorty, or did it want you to update? No update. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys. I have no wife or toddler. I only have my doggy here. Might take her for a run one of these times. A little play in the yard. Still 1.1 million viewers. Elon Musk tweeted. What do you say? Let's see, not that I care too much, but maybe they were on a Woody Joe. This was another post from GGG earlier that they're still working out a couple kinks. This is fine. We got our fire extinguisher when we need. Twitch drop progress already at 30%. Perfect, perfect. One of the nice, beautiful things about Twitch drops that way. Yeah, even without watching any. Don't need to. And again, you can get a Chimera Pet 2 with 2 gifted subs to any streamer. Not that I find pets are just kind of visual bloat. This is part of the experience. I'm curious how stuff's gonna look the MTX from PoE1 moving over to PoE2. Click, 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 click. We're gonna have this menu song just completely embedded in our core memories for a long time, I think. All right, what else do we have here? Profanity filter. Oh, I'm gonna turn that off, guys. See if it crashes. Earlier, Chad, something I selected crashed the game completely. If we do no graph, all graphs, show bars. I want to show bars, but I want a bit of transparency on this. I'm trying to remember what crashed it. Something in game. No item filters yet, guys. Actually, yeah, let's take a look at Neversink. Actually, he makes so in case no one doesn't know, Neversink makes the most popular item filters in Path of Exile 1. It's called Filter Blade, and there's a website for it that lets you just make your own item filters, but also take like dynamically changing filters that'll like make more items more popular or hide some based on how the economy's going in the game. He's basically like a really awesome German programmer who does a lot of great work on the item filters in this game, and people look forward to his item filters. Filters also let you put custom sounds on, so you can have any sound file you can have on your sound filter, which you can have some fun meme ones. But the default sounds in PoE are pretty nice dopamine hit. Seeing that in options, let me check out mine too. There should be guilds. The ones from PoE didn't transfer over to PoE2, so I think you need to like remake your guild from PoE1 in PoE2 if that's the case. Should we make a guild or what, guys? You can also get guild stash tabs. Or do you guys have any guilds that you follow in PoE1? Just saying that they're in. Oh. All right, nothing yet. Let's see. New notifications. It's Bex. Yeah, I know. In the interview with Talkative Try, Asmongold said earlier today something along this lines of the success and excitement around PoE2 isn't out of nowhere. It's the culmination of over 10 years of good decisions and healthy community development. Yeah, I think that's an important part of why it's really exceeding like popularity expectations. I mean, you guys, I'm sure you guys were around when I was showing Shorty the other day, just the early access trailer, and it was certainly the word of mouth piece is pretty awesome. And what a time to get into it too, because yeah, I'm going to be playing with my my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law as well. The hide login email getting crashed in your game. Yeah, I think that's probably what it was actually. Yeah, which I'm assuming is interface hide login email. Let's try it again. Yeah, still crashes. Still crashes me. All right, let's give it another bless, guys. It's coming. There you go. Let's fire up the PoE2. Just me and Shorty so far. My friends list on. We can definitely do some grouping too, guys. At one point, doesn't have to be on launch here. New tweet out. Relatively imminent, guys. From Jonathan, just said relatively imminent. Relatively imminent. Get spamming, guys. Relatively imminent. Oh, my game's play capture. There we go. What else? I'm gonna check out some more settings. I don't think I want to adjust anything in well, let's try headphones. Is that gonna brick me? Mute when in background? Nah. Mouse, keyboard, WSD. Oh, guys, I didn't have WSD enabled. Let's try it out. Log in. Save. There you go. All right, do it. WSD 1 2. Blast. Temp bound skill 6 7. Dodge roll space. Are you guys space bars? I normally movement skill with E. Use bound skill. Yeah, no kidding, Chad. I do have a contingency of I have the client downloaded plus the Steam client download. But yeah, because of website down, if you can't reset your password for whatever reason, at least Steam kind of handles a lot of that for you. Appreciate all you guys watching with me. I might roll a mouse button. That's a good idea, Harley. And I want to try and do like a bindings guide one day too, because I'm using a bunch of different like inputs, but direct minions, squiggly. But I didn't even really look at this too much. Detonate mines, Control D. Weird. Highlight items and objects. Overlay map tab is, yeah, pretty common for that. Enter. Highlighting Z, yeah. Character select C. Character screen C. Options O. Social ladder. Inventory I. I like the roll and mouse idea though. Does it let you do alternate? No. Doesn't look like it. Item pickup key. Control Z. Item pickup key. Take a screenshot, F8. Leak panel is squiggly, or tilde. Relatively imminently, guys. Skills panel is G. Isn't K? Wasn't skills K before? Oh no, not for skills. Sorry, skills are different. Automatic input detection. Spacebar. We're gonna try default stuff and then see what we need to customize. Oh, servers. Soon, boys. Yeah, enter is super loud. Not how loud that is. Starting default too. Nice, Chad. Because I normally use E for a movement skill. Champions adjust. Yes, they do. It might be kind of nice if they had like alternate keybind options too. One day. All right, bound skill 4. Q. E, R, T, 8. All right, relatively imminently, guys. As of 6 minutes ago. That's probably within 10 minutes. We spamming. What else do we have here? Control Q. Control versions of each one. I need to definitely bind my my mouse button. My mouse buttons actually. Attack in place is always good too. Website is up. That's good. That might mean soon, Chad. Thanks for telling us. We are in new server territory for GGG. Any new updates? Let's see. Over 1 million people looking at the login screen. Music is pretty solid though. To be fair, I already oh, guys. It's not moving. I'm currently down for maintenance. That's a different screen. Alright, now we need to enter to spam. I'm gonna turn my my sound down for you guys because that's gonna be annoying. New screen. This is the one you're getting to, Chad? Abnormal disconnection. So this is what it would normally be before they enabled the queues. Golden age of ARPGs is coming, guys. It's almost here. Nice. I will just make it real quiet for you guys there. All right, guys, you guys got your drinks? You need to use the bathroom? Got bathroom, we got drinks. Might go take a few bites of food actually. Yeah, look at that beautiful sunset. One sec, I gotta run to the fridge in the room beside me here. How are we doing? Was it different? Oh man, I came back and it was already different. Look at that. I'll try and take a bite here while spamming. I'll fill up. Need some pasta. Pasta veggies. Enters fastest, guys. Nothing yet. Oh, it's stuck. Down for maintenance now, back to enter. We're back to enter, boys. Getting slammed. Probably like 1 million plus people slamming these suckers right now. Slamming it like pogs. Alright, my plan is to log in, see if we get queued up. And then run this back to the fridge. We logging in, boys. Kind of want to run this back already. Change screen. You guys getting this too? Service back down. Okay, I'm gonna run this food back. Servers are back down, Harley says. Soon, guys, the voice acting, the music. Top deck line from, yeah, 0.1. Yeah, and this might be where it stays, Harley. Oh, something's changed. Might go back to abnormal, yeah. I was doing the maintenance. I'm going to run this back. We're spamming. Servers. All right, boys, it's time for some more blessings while we spam. Oh, Chris, who art retired. Bless these servers with your will. Oh, new screen. You're in. Chad. Mine's logging in too. Harley, you're in queue. 1250. Nice, guys. What numbers you at? We F8. Wonder when they open up. Nice, 675. 437, Chad. Nice. Once they open the login, then it goes really fast, like pretty much like hundreds per second. All right, we are 1250 for the first one. All right, see, it was that last blessing. Literally confirmed. I gotta clip that. Cumuing it? Yeah, you're welcome, Chad. I was trying to spam with one hand, but I didn't spam as fast. You know, it's what we do, boys. I would gladly do it again for you guys. $12.50. Now we don't want to touch it. I am gonna pop open Twitter here. I'm gonna tweet this out. Hold, boys. Asmon's at 14. Okay, wow. He must not have been spamming then, was he? Oh. All right, I have X open on my other. I think I need to find a fire GIF here. Just in case we start getting a bunch of server problems here. Where's a good fire GIF? You like a transparent one. Yeah, website's still down. We're holding, boys. Hold our spots. We got our foot in the door there. Good spots too. We're all in really good spots. Assuming we don't crash and then we're back at the end of the queue. You know, a few Shorty probably doesn't know, but yeah, a few well, I guess it'd be like a few years ago now. They had a streamer queue where if you were on a certain list, you would be able to basically jump the queue, and then that was very controversial because streamers weren't even aware of it. And then like a big streamer like Zizzern was like, "Take me out of that queue." I'm always worried about hitting enter now that like it'll cancel it or something. We hold. I'm gonna check out X. Not moving yet. Yeah, more on the marketing side of stuff, that if you're watching someone play, I think, Shorty, then it's like you're more likely to check it out yourself. And when if you have someone sponsored too, and they end up having to sit in queue for a long time, then it's not so great for your money if you're the vendor there. Glad to have you guys queuing up here with me today. I'm just getting my fire GIF ready to go. Toggle on later. Let's see here. Memes. Back to chat. 1250. It's a nice number. 437's nice too. 675, nice number. Oh, it's moving, guys. It's moving. Are you in now, Chad? Or yeah, Chad. All right, guys. What's our names gonna be? Think about your names. Get thinking about your names. It's moving, guys. 1:35, an hour and 35 minutes after we're authenticated.
Criminals! Your sentence is to be hanged from the neck until dead. Let your souls feed the first ones, and your bodies.
All right, guys. It's looking smooth. Warrior.
Foundling! It is a
Standard.
pity to see you like this. You arrived on our shores a whipped and broken child. Our people made you
Adapted.
strong. How were they repaid?
Monkey do.
Sedition and lies. Speak now if you choose.
You're in. I'm in too, guys. Here we go. Awaiting response. Good luck, have fun, guys. Let me know if my game's too loud, guys, too. If it's impacting you at all. Short noob has escaped. Okay, it's loading. Movement type WSD. Okay, so you actually get to pick it. We logging in, boys.
Have to.
Log in, log in, log in.
You're the first ones. You're alive.
What up, wounded man?
Glad to see another miller now. All those who drown would appreciate it if you could.
Oh. Get that wooden club. Oh, WSC is very interesting.
I'd best hurry.
Keep in mind, Shorty, you can wide swing with your mace strike. You want saying Ep Blizzard? Everything's looking clean. See this quest menu here. Find clear fell. It's loading up. Oh, there we go. Your game is bugged. How so, Shorty? What's your game doing, Shorty? Ooh, these guys are hitting hard. These crabs. Can't move. Can you hit escape? And change to click to move, maybe? Can't change options either. Are you serious? Wow. Mine's working okay. Do you have anything that can be interfering with that? Do you have like a controller or anything plugged in? This is looking smooth. So far it's feeling okay. Can't change options. Keep clicking random stuff, my guy. Left click to bind a skill. I kind of want to put that to like regular hit, honestly. And then we're gonna put mace strike on middle mouse button. You need to exit out then, Shorty, if you can't move. You might need to. I'm sorry to say, but that's weird how it's not letting you. Your game bugged out as well. Okay, Harley's bugged as well. Mine didn't, but I did manually set it to WASD in the options before, guys. So maybe try setting go into character select, yeah. Okay. Whoa. I got disconnected as well. Game crashed for me as well. I disconnected. Servers are down. It was feeling pretty good. It was pretty good feeling, guys. I wonder if they're gonna need to push out another patch, I wonder, honestly. Yeah, it was feeling okay. What I'd suggest, guys, I'm spamming login right now, but I didn't seem to have an issue with switching to WC when I went to input. Let me switch to here. So I went to... Hold on, I'm trying to log back in here for a sec. Okay. So when I went to options and when I went to input, I manually switched it from mouse and keyboard to WASD. And then when it said when it said which movement you wanted to select, either mouse or WASD, on the beach there. I clicked WASD and I didn't have a problem. So I'm wondering if you guys can set it there right now and to WASD. Yeah, I think it'll take a second to get used to the WASD. Because I'm assuming that was what was bricking both of you guys, right? Oh, you didn't get that pop-up on the beach. Okay, that's weird. So you didn't get it. I got it, though. And you got in maybe slightly before I did, if you're fast with your stuff there. It was locked, like there was a pop-up. So the tutorial made us click the non-WASD. There's also a disable tutorials. I'm gonna click it, guys. Auto equip is also nice. For that first thing, I didn't. I'm gonna try saving those. Tutorials might be okay if I'm trying to do something correctly, but okay, let's keep logging in. I'll do a X check too. Hey, those few seconds were feeling a-okay though, guys. Pretty much time to start the fire on my GGG servers thing now, though. Let's see what X is saying. Let's see if there's anything new. We've run into a configuration problem and need to restart the realm. Please bear with us. The configuration betrayal. Mouse was locked up. Yeah, was invisible. Yeah, so maybe go ahead and try disabling. Could disable it. I mean, it's kind of nice for the new player experience, but key pickup. Use highlight key, use bound key. Key pickup. Yeah, realm restart. Yeah, they ran into the realm configuration problem there. Probably 50 minutes. Just gives everyone a chance to get a better spot in queue. I'll turn my game down a bit too. Almost, boys. We got a little small taste. I mean, sure, you almost did. Says a while, not imminent. Turning up brightness, holy darkness. Yeah. Light radius is also a stat that's been in PoE 1, but completely useless basically, unless besides like maybe a few items, unique items. But I wonder if brightness or yeah, like light radius would actually be kind of useful in this one because of just the base darkness too. But that's a good point. It doesn't have you do any monitor config for darkness, which is sometimes helpful for that. But yeah, you can increase the brightness of your UI and of your game separately. In menu there. Felt okay on balanced. You could definitely see a few textures loading in at the start there. A bit ago. You bump them both up. That's a good idea. Scene brightness I could probably bump up a little bit. How much does this look like? Do like 0.5? What does sharpness do? Is that 15? I don't know. So I had this on high. Those little quill guys just gonna wait an hour. Wasn't on for you, yeah. If you have an HDR monitor, I don't quite yet. Good luck, Shorty. Thanks for coming. We'll see you. Good luck in an hour. Hopefully things are doing okay by then. Gonna rip a totes. That's fair. Get some dotes. Get some dopamine. Dotsamine. Huh. Well, that's a bit of something. Feel like we're coming off a high now. All right, where's my fire at here? Do some blessing. Let's see if this works. All right, there. Appreciate you guys checking my stream out during all this too. We'll be well on our way with drops in the meantime. Keep an eye on you too, Shorty. See where are you playing like a turbo or a regular game? Thanks, Chad. Yeah, I need to get some emotes going here too. Some custom ones. Just unlocked them this week, so and I didn't expect to do that with Barricade's raid. Raids. He's raided me twice. Oh boys, these servers. Hold on, I gotta take care of these fires. Let me try logging in for a sec here. Let's see. Nothing yet. Yes. Oh God. There you go. Ah. Oh. It's a bit of a fire. Bit of a fire going on there, guys. We're working on it. All right, any more login stuff? Let's see. Let's check our websites. Let's check our X, see if there's anything else going on. Nothing there. Configuration. Please bear with us. The problem, oh, we see more. The problem we ran into was due to adding more database shards in the last minute to try and support the massive player numbers. Yep. Unfortunately, there's an issue which causes multiple characters to have the same character ID. Thankfully, the problem has been found and is being fixed at this very moment. Your ongoing patience and support is hugely appreciated, and we will continue to provide updates as we learn more. So what were they saying? Issue caused with multiple characters to have the same character ID. Weird. Oh, yeah, I feel like we're almost like coming off a high. At the name Mercy, Harley. Wow. That's a good point. It would be a good idea to have like a really simple name, like really short name. All right, guys, should we spam login? What are we up to now? New update. Nothing yet. All right, guys. Oh. Oh. It's toasty. Whew. The warm one. Log in, log in, log in. Camille posted, the composer of the game said, "Hope you like my login screen music." This is part of the fun on a day on today. Yeah, like you said, Harley, like get your names in, guys, like your simple names, your short names, because they will be taken quickly otherwise. Appreciate you guys waiting here with me. pretty chill for weight now. Yeah, stoked when Huntress comes out too. Might be another 2-3 months. Once they work through all the doesn't really make sense to develop like the classes too much more until like the game is in a better spot too, probably. I think it's time to warm up a bit though. Let's see. She's warm. But she's getting ready. Logging in, logging in, logging in. I think it's time to warm up a bit though. Let's see. I think it's time to warm up a bit though. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, I think it's time, Chad. Let's get some going here. She's warm. But she's getting ready. Oops, sorry, I just need to pause my clip here I've been making. Oh, okay. Oh. All right. Yeah, server fires I think are starting to peter out a little bit there. Oops, there we go. Relatively imminent. Sounds good to me. Let's do another check, see what's going on. More logins. Don't see anything new there on X. You're not in quite yet? Oh no. I've been trying here. I'm on a blessing cooldown at the moment. They had 400,000 people in the login screen, apparently. Just making a clip here while we wait. Super insane, guys. It's feeling pretty good. These bosses are going to be real tight. I mean, we've been completely fine with PoE's jank for so long, and to not have that level of jank is it's going to be quite something, I think. Oh. All right, 2 p.m. here. What's the time where you guys are at? There's Shorty's at 2 p.m. as well. 1 p.m. Nice, you're a West Coaster. Just clipping up this a fire clip while we're waiting. Don't have too many clips yet. Doing some more login. Let's do a next check. 5 seconds ago. Well, backend engineers, server admins are hard at work fixing the problem. We just want to put a message out there to thank them so much for everything they're doing. They've been tasked with nearly an impossible feat. And been up all night, now into the morning. The resilience and commitment to ensuring the realm is stable and provides the best experience for all the players is nothing short of admirable. We couldn't ask for a better team. All right, so they've been up all night and into the morning. And they've been working hard to make sure everything's good to go. Praise, praise. I can't imagine doing that back-end server stuff. All right, guys. Might be an okay time to have some food if you haven't already. If you need a drink. Should have went shopping. Chad, yeah. Snowing a bit. I don't think it's snowing here. I did enough. Probably we got a few inches of snow yesterday, and I was able to snow blow it all. What you gonna get ordered in, Chad? What you craving? Oh. Need a little break from this. Warming up. Nice. Pineapple fried rice and chicken. Sounds pretty good. Nice and healthy too. I have like chicken that I cooked yesterday because I took too much chicken out. Oh, different message, guys. Different message. Hold up. Connecting. We connecting. You're in. 9/11. Bad luck. You know what? That could be really good luck. Operation timed out. Uh-oh. Oh. That's your number, 911. California. Going down fast. California's not up yet, eh? 320? Yeah, you're counting down. You're in. Can't get Q. Oh, I'm in a queue now, Harley. 11,419. You're in Canada. Are you more in the east, Chad? I'm connecting to California. You're Canada East? You're in. You're good to go. It goes down pretty quick. Yeah, everyone seems to be up. $13,255. I'm already, yeah, pretty much halfway down my queue. We are ready. 2:11 p.m. $3,200 left. Not very long at all. Well, next crash, so I better let my my dog out. Servers fires are out officially. Put them out. There we go. Should be oh yeah, I'm already at 800 here, Harley. Might be rolled back, which would be fair. Let's see if we can pick our same character. We can. There's like dust coming off him. That's crazy. We're back in, boys. Oh yeah, I was at checkpoint, guys. Cool. Right, is T for portals? I want to have T as my keybind for that. Oh, it feels so nice to just go left and right. EU's down, apparently. EU got kicked again. Oh, it's weird to do rolling slam. Ooh. So clean. Skill, passive skill point, boys. We go armor, the damage. I'm going to be unconventional, guys. I'm going for the armor. Oh, that's so weird. Just fly around. I'm going like straight to regen. I feel like that's helpful. I'm gonna turn game volume back up. Let me know if my game volume is a bit too loud too, guys. Oh, it sounds so beefy. Boom, boom. Spirit life. Everything looks good. So smooth. Rolling slam. Next checkpoint.
Brannock, is that
I need to get my roll figured out here.
Stay back.
Boom.
Don't do this.
Can you pause spam? You can right now, right? AoE. Big AoEs, let's go. Boom, got him. Spacebar feels pretty good to get a dodge out there. Staggered him. AoE. Trying to pause out. You know if my game volume is a bit too loud, guys. Got him down.
I'm sorry, Brannock. It was me or you. Well done. Please.
To clear probably go. Alright, we're loading to the next zone. Gonna identify our boots. Mana.
You're
No move
alive.
speed.
Where have you been, lad?
Oh, there's
It's a
Renly.
good thing we could sorely use your strength.
Yes, we could. Let's get some gems. Thanks,
There's at
Renly.
least a particular dark
Darkness on the
power
felling.
stalking us out in the felling. Now, if you could channel your violence
Tells you your
against this
rewards, gold,
devourer,
and cut
as
support
Finn
gem.
calls it, we'd be in debt.
Okay, we're starting from town. Just killed the bloated miller.
Stick to
First
the
uncut
carrots.
skill gem. We got
The
Earthquake,
Count must
Bone
die
Shatter.
for what he has done to us.
9 mana. Attack speed, attack damage. Earthquake for the AoE, I feel like. Cannot cause stun buildup. What rolling slam? Stun enemies, knock them away. Yeah, I think we Bone Shatter.
While Bone Shatter is
Oh, it's so basey. I keep trying to want to sock them in my gear. If I find something too for you, I can give it to you guys, like, in terms of, uniques and stuff.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost. I know
Amuna.
you and I never met in the village, but Renly has been sick with worry about you since he got here. This is the first good news he's had, and for that, I am thankful to see you. You must have heard the rumors in the village. All this began the night Count Gianor took his most loyal men into the Grillwood. That's when his growing madness began. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel to the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place. I fear that our land...
Accept
Stay
quest
safe
button, kind of
if you
cool.
can.
We will survive this. I swear it. What have we got? Well, this place with the monsters creeping out of the forest keep us lost. I don't have the heart to tell the others I don't see. It's a shame what happened to old Brannock. He was a kind man in life, but I can't say I'll miss the creature he became. Oh, he tried to batter his way in for 5 full days. Once he rose again, well... This part of Farrell has been a fair home. We weren't able. Stick to the cairns.
Realm currently down for maintenance and booted. Rip. Yeah, it is rip too. So that was us on Cali. It was feeling clean. Keybinds do feel a bit weird, hey Harley? Yeah, like I feel like clicking things are definitely a little bit interesting. Like picking up items and like starting to run a bit past them, and because I'm WASDing at the same time. All right, let's get checking out Q again. Turn it down a bit for you guys there. Again, it's like coming off the highs over and over again. Let's keep it going. Got to keep looking at those positives. It was feeling clean. Yeah, I almost feel like click to move might be okay. For warrior especially. Like for melee, having click to move seems pretty good. But you can definitely steer stuff. Like it's felt like there were some nice little frames. Yeah, for Merc that would be weird though, I think, Harley. Let me flip my camera back over here. I think those servers are not doing so hot again. Well, they are doing hot. So I found that hidden space, like right before the Bloated Miller was attacking, though, was pretty good. Like you could pretty reliably like dodge some of his moves, which seemed nice. That felt really nice to do. I think it'll feel really cool once you know the mechanics really well of these fights, and then you can just like dodge a bunch of stuff. It's kind of nice to add that skill element to combat. Yeah, I felt too. I was able to with the zoom too. How do you guys feel about the zoom? For me, it felt pretty good. And I could notice my health and I could notice my mana enough while I'm starting to get a bit of like the space bar going too for the roll. I feel like it would be weird to do click to move and then add the dodge roll on there potentially too. I don't know. There's definitely going to be a lot of muscle memory learning for us. Oh yeah, if you're having the ammunition types on top of that, oh my god, that would feel really strange. I was just slamming and I had either basic attack or rolling slam. How's it going, Shorty? He's still on Dota. He knows he's the smartest of us all. Yeah, you'd think like all would like reload. Yeah. I wonder how these classes will change too, just based off of feedback. Let's see if there's any other tweets going on here. Let's see what they're at on Twitch too.
Are you talking
1.2 mil. That's pretty awesome. That's massive. I honestly didn't think it would get 1.2 mil on Twitch. All right, new notification. All right, we've run into the same symptom again with a different problem. We are working on fixing it, but regrettably, every time this happens, we have to restart and wipe the databases to prevent them getting into bad or corrupted states. We'll have it fixed out as soon as we can. Thank you again, and more updates will follow as we learn more. Completely fair. Sounds like 15 minutes. This is probably going to be part of the rinse and repeat part. Hey, but we're all suffering through it together. It's not even a suffer. It's just like a part of the experience, the server burn experience, right? I try and get my IRL phone going here so I can let my puppy out and maybe kick the ball for her. I wonder if we get wiped though. This one? This would have been from one of the earlier ones. It might have been the Orion supporter pack, which was when Conquerors of the Atlas came out. So it's starting to fade a little bit. I'll definitely get the PoE2 shirt. And then I have I just got like the Waypoint shirt, which is from last year's. Oh, the music's so good. I'm gonna try and add my phone here as a webcam. Yeah. Have you bought any MTX packs, Harley? Servers, let's put our fire back here. There we go. Almost bought a t-shirt off eBay. Yep. That'd be fair. One of the new ones too. Is it the 160 pack? I think you can work your way up to it too. Oops, there we go. Which is kind of nice. You can just upgrade to the next pack too, like over the course of a year. Might be worth it if you can. There is a shipping now. Oh, the game right behind you through D2R. Yep, it's under the Christmas tree. Then there's Nixie here. She is my dog is begging for a play. She's like, "Daddy, I'm aware, Daddy. I'm aware of the servers, the state of the servers, Daddy." Get them flames going. Say okay. Oh, it feels later than 2:30 now. And yeah, 1:30 for you, Harley. When's your buddy gonna be home in like 2.5 hours, 2 hours? Or later? Let's see here. I'm gonna add my phone. Let's see, can I add a broadcast your life? You got 2 shirts, hoodie, and a hat, alternate. I love it. That's sick. No, I definitely do a hat as well. Or a hoodie. Or a toque. Beanie. Broadcast your life. I wonder if I hit stream IRL if that would transfer. No. Yeah, I think so. The D2 art style. Yeah, I think they're doing pretty incredible there. Actually, yeah, if we look at the comparison to in our menus, yeah, so much of the theme and just the vibe, yeah, with the polish, very much like a 2024, 2025 polish to it. Things are feeling nice. The animations, even the models that I was seeing too. Right, I might need to let my doggy out and be a good. I'll try and connect my phone to be a separate webcam here. Not that it's needed. Video Ninja. How's it been feeling to you guys so far, though? Chad and Harley, did you guys get through the first boss after all? Let's take this off. You cleared the first guy in town? Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I left the town. I wasn't sure, I'm like, are you guys going through the, Are you going through the dialogue as well? It does sound pretty nice to listen to. So I started going through the dialogue, just listening to it, but yeah, it's hard. It's like I just want to go, 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 because that's what I'm used to doing. Messing with skill blinds? No, that's fair. You want to start, and you want to start getting that right? Hold on, let me switch to share your camera mic. Back camera. Back ultra wide camera. Nope, back triple camera. Let's try that. And let's listen to how that sounds. All right, let's add this as a browser source. Add it as a browser source. Yeah, people in town were going nuts. This is the time too. You get your D4 bads in town. Do a bit of logging in. I think that's the furthest point right now is making it just out of the encampment. Elon and Q, probably, or he might have stopped after a point if he was having a little bit else he needed to do, I would imagine. But probably, yeah, he is pretty degen level. All right, let me try adding my phone cam here. You already need a Quicksilver. Yeah, it's going to feel a little bit slower, for sure. I see what you mean. I'm used to hitting, like, just spamming one. TM. That should be good. I think things like Tailwind and things like move speed are just going to feel like super important. I don't even know if there's much for move speed on the tree. Do you guys know if there is? Oh, we got RAM down for maintenance. That probably means that it's booting up and is going to be a soon. I should probably let my doggy out. But I'm going to try and bring you guys with me when I do that. I like the zoom. I think it's good. It certainly feels like it feels like a different game just from the aesthetics, honestly. But so much, it feels so familiar at the same time. Like even like the movement while slamming was kind of bizarre. Because it traveled so much too with rolling slam. I picked up Bone Shatter as well. You're in? Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Chad, very, very, very helpful. Sorry, Nixie. One of these days, honey, I'll take you out again. What are we getting at here? Add a browser source. Oops. I thought it was connecting. I need to pay attention. I thought I was connecting, but I wasn't, and I didn't click the login button again. Whoa. Oops. Oh, 16039. Okay. We got something. Chatty, yeah, you're a natural. Natural born spammer. Oh, my sweet doggy has depression. Oh, the bass sounds so good. Yeah, you're probably already back in already. Hey, Chad. All right, fires out. There you go. Fires are out. $10,000 for me. Any other messages? The sound guy just messaged, we go again, log in. Still 1.2 million watching too. Okay, you're pretty much in now. Hey, Harley. All right, boys, we go again. And do this all day. Just got in. There you go.